really think that matters, man. He's a great fighter, so he'll adjust to anything. I know that. So therefore, I'll prepare to my fullest and make sure to bring that belt home with me.
Why should fans order this fight on pay-per-view?
Well, for one, I'm a highly estimated, I guess, from what people have told me, underdog. And it's like Floyd's friend 50 always says, "Hey, to love it, the underdog's on top."
Champ, can you talk about Schaefer and Golden Boy, how they've been in your corner, been supportive of you, been there when nobody else was?
Yeah, you know what? I love Golden Boy, man. I have nothing at all negative or bad to say about them. You know what? They believed in me when I fell. Completely. Fell off the surface of the earth. And everybody was like, act like they couldn't even talk to me, So I was just like, all right. I rebuilt myself, and I became this person. And then comes that fight where it was a draw. Are you kidding me? I wonder how much they paid those refs or whatever they were, judges. I wish I could do something like that. I'd be everybody fair and square. So, anyways, after that, I just kind of saw it as a slap in the face, and I'm just like, okay, so I go 5 fights, whipping everybody, knocking them out even, and yet I don't get any kind of credit, any kind of nothing, just another slap in the face. So I finally say, you know what? Everybody at 140 is fearing me at this point in time. No one wants peace. Maidana I was mandatory to Maidana, and I was scared of Maidana, and that didn't happen. Why? Don't ask me. Ask him. But nowadays, that's the least thing I have to worry about, because if he wants a shot, come up to 147, baby. I got you. Got your number, too. So anyways, I was just very irritated with the way everything went at 140, and I didn't have any problems making 140 pounds. Matter of fact, for weigh-ins at 147, that's heaven for me, man. I eat like crazy before weigh-ins. It's awesome. I love food, too, so I'm just like, all right, let's look at a slice of pizza. Vic, you need to calm down. I know, but I just, a little bit, please. It's like, I don't know, it's all right. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's one of those things where I was so irritated with everyone just always trying to dictate me, man. And then I figured it out, and I said no. I went to Golden Boy, and I say, I want Andre Berto. And after I knock out Andre Berto, I want Floyd Mayweather. Everybody's going to be like, dude, you crazy? Why would you do that? I'm like, just make it happen. It ain't happening at 140. So they're like, dude, that's like career suicide or something. And I'm like, that didn't indirectly come from Golden Boy. It was just, they were talking about it, and I overheard stuff. I don't know who exactly said it, but I was like, yeah, you think so? You're going to remember me, watch. Check this out. I'm going to knock him out. Okay, so I did knock him out. I apologize. But when it's 2 people against 1, a ref and a fighter, it's kind of hard because they don't knock certain knockdowns, and that was kind of a shame on my behalf because that first knockdown, it was a clear knockdown. His butt and gloves hit the canvas, but yet it was a slip. Me, on the other hand, I full-on slip. Okay, boom, I touched the canvas with my hand, and what happens? I get a 10 count. I'm like, what? All right, dude, I got you. So I had to go back and prove it that I am champ for a reason.
How much did you weigh in the ring that night?
They said 160. I don't know. It felt good though.
Do you think maybe you're catching Floyd at the right time? 34 years old.
You know what? Age doesn't mean anything anymore, man. Look at Bernard Hopkins. He's an animal. So no, there's definitely no doubt in my mind that he'll be ready. He's gonna be ready for me, and so will I. So it's gonna be a great bang.
Victor,
Yes, sir.
you made it to the Berto fight obviously paved the way for this star receiving now. At this point, you feel that this is a little bit too soon to jump into this kind of like...
You may think so. You may think so. But at the same time, it's one of those things where I don't have anything to lose. The thing I have to my name is a damn Toyota. That's it.
Now,
That is it.
when you looked in, stepping up in the grill of Floyd Mayweather, when you looked into his eyes, what did you see? Did you see anything different from any other type of fighter? Did you see a look of confidence?
I don't care. I saw nothing but a nice green belt that I'm taking home with me. Period.
Victor.
Yeah. When the fight against Mayweather was offered to you, did you readily accept it? Or did you
Dude,
have,
I
like, a
accepted
few
the fight
days?
right when I signed, right after I got off the ring with
Berto.
yeah, Berto.
You accepted for your
Oh,
first
yeah.
defense?
Is
Right
there a
away.
rematch clause?
I didn't even. Yeah, there's a rematch clause.
So if you beat him, you have to fight him again?
He asked me twice.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, Vic.
Not bad for being a poor kid, huh?
What's up, Vic?
What's up,
What's up, buddy? Yo, do you think this situation, this fight against Mayweather, and now that you beat Berto, does this motivate you even more, makes you a hungrier fighter?
Here's the thing. I've always wanted to go down in history as one of the all-time greats, and I have that opportunity in my hands. I'm not gonna let it slip, man, because I've always been told what I can and cannot do. Who are you to tell me what to do, how to do it, why? Nope. My mind's set, my heart's there, but according to everybody, I don't have any. But whatever. I guess you know.
Well, I think you answered that already.
Yeah. To some.
Victor, if you do beat him, what would the purse split be in the rematch?
I'm definitely gonna beat him. I don't know, but I don't really care about that right now. I'll beat him first. and then-
Would you want to bypass him and go right to Pacquiao?
No, I don't want to bypass him. I'm gonna beat him first.
No, if you
Then-
beat him. I mean,
Oh, I like that too. That'd be a hell of a year, man. 2 back-to-back upsets. No, three.
Great, yeah.
Maybe 3, right?
You think there's a formula for beating him?
Sorry?
You think there's a formula for beating Floyd? I mean, that's how they
I don't really know. But if Chavez can pull it off in 1985 against the undefeated Roger, I mean, it's definitely possible, you know? So I don't really care, though. I'm here for to stay. And like 50 Cent wants to, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. I love going
Have you watched a lot of his fights in the past?
No. My brother and I were seriously sitting in the jet the day before yesterday. I looked at him and I said, "Bro, this is like rags to riches, dude." And he's like, "I know." I said, "Dude, we're seriously like a piece of crap. She's roaming around, dude, and we're on a jet, bro. On a Lear jet." I'm just like, what? I mean, I took it all in. I appreciate everything about it. That's why today, just given the fact that Mayweather gave me a shot, I was like, man, thank you. And that was it. Finally got a real shot at a real person. Not to mention, I'm going down in history forever. That's awesome.
Victor, you kind of seem to have adopted sort of a fatalistic attitude, like saying you don't care what happens to
I
the
really
odds or
don't.
anything. Do you feel like you're kind of destined for this?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I am. And destiny has took me where I'm at. I'm not letting go. I don't care because, sincerely, I don't give a about what anybody says about me. They tell me to my face, "You're this, you're that." Thanks, man. I'll take it easy. Want to be good about it?
Español, ¿a qué atribuyes el éxito de tu carrera?
Mande.
¿A qué atribuyes el éxito de tu carrera?
No, pues a mis entrenadores desde el principio, desde Daniel García, Mario Aguíniga, Joe Janik, se matan conmigo en el entrenamiento todos los días. Van a sus trabajos, salen y de volada se van ahí conmigo. No tienen por qué, pero yo los he adoptado en mí como familia, los estimo demasiado y yo por eso todos los días, desde despertar a dormir, les doy sus respetos a ellos, me mato en el gimnasio y Rolando Ariano es mi amigo también pues, pero él también me ayuda en ratos ahí en sus bicicletas y nadando y todo, así que tenemos una relación muy pegada y para mí eso es algo muy bonito y nadie de los 4 andan con que, pues quién sabe, siempre, no, usted se puede, si se va a hacer, ¿cómo no? Siempre bien positivos. Al momento que hay alguien que anda medio, quién sabe acá, quítese. Eso es todo ya.
Esto refleja en tu vida lo que has pasado trabajo.
Sí, pues, esto todo se ha reflejado en mi vida porque yo no soy el chavo que decían en escrito que un chavo de mi manera de crecer no debe de estar donde estoy yo. debe estar en drogas, en cárcel, con 100 hijos o hijas. Y, ¿sabe qué? Yo no fui de esos. Yo me gradué de la high school, fui al colegio y me hice algo en la vida. Mi hermano, le pagué sus escuelas de colegio, también lo hice graduarse y anda bien. Así que andamos más o menos. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me how I'm going to live my life, you know? Because what I know is that I'm champion of the world, one of the best. I beat one of the best. You know, I'm not a made champ. Like some of these guys that go off, you know, they fight a little trash can, or what do you call it, a tomato can, right? Yeah, they fight a little tomato can, they beat the lights out of them, oh, you became world champ, woo, all right. 2 fights later, they lose the belt against someone who's actually okay. I mean, I'm not one of those. I don't care. I'm there to fight. I'm gonna leave it all in the ring. Although I don't have balls or heart from what everybody, this whole area said, I'm definitely gonna leave it in the ring.
Victor, who was the person that questioned when you said I'm going to beat Floyd and beat you?
I don't know. I heard it in the air. I just kind of put my head on. All right, I'll see you guys later.
You said at 16 someone doubted you, and when you said that you were watching the fight.
No, that was Robert Garcia.
Oh, Garcia said that you were not going to be.
Yeah, I wasn't in his class. That's his brother.
Oh, okay.
But I was just like, yeah, it's all good, bro. I am. I'm a world champ. And he's like, shh, right.
Vic,
So I'm like, all right.
now that you're champion, how has life changed for you? I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
How has life changed for you? Are you able to walk around the streets back at home?
Yeah. I keep it real, man. I walk around by myself everywhere. I leave the country sometimes, and these guys will call me, where you at? I'm in Antigua. With who? By myself. With a friend. Yeah, because here's the thing that my coach brought to my attention as well, and I said this, and he said it as well. Berto always said he's going to knock my heart off, or he's going to tear my heart out, you know? But I had no guts, no courage, and I just said to him, dude, I told him like this that day at the press conference, hey, look, Berto, April 16th, bro, no disrespect, but you're going to remember me for the rest of your life, bro. I'm going to knock you out. I was like, I'll see you soon. That was it. And I told them, too, they want to use 10 ounce. I said, let's use 8. Let's use some 8s. You're bigger than me, let's use some 8s. And I don't really recall what happened because I kind of have memory loss sometimes. I think I walked away with the green belt, but I'm not sure.
But there was genuine animosity between you and Berto.
There was no animosity on my behalf, man. You know what? If it came down to it, I'd just go shake his hand. Even after he said that I was on steroids, hey, it's all good, whatever. Boxing's boxing. I'm living my life today. I'm in today, not in the past. Stuff happened. It went my way and easily. Did he deserve a rematch? Nope. Why? He hasn't proved himself to me.
So, Victor, what is your game plan against Mayweather?
What do you feel you're going to do differently that no other opponent has been able to do against Mayweather?
I don't know, whatever they say. I'm not in training camp yet, so I can't even tell you anything. I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chill here right now, and then later I'm gonna go jump on a jet. I'm gonna shoot on off for the second time ever. I'm gonna go, oh dang, okay. It's pretty awesome, man.
Vic, look
then
around.
The stewardess, and she's like, oh, did you like everything? I'm like, this is my first time being here. She's like, you are so not the typical person that rides a jet. I said, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm like over there helping to wash the dishes and stuff. It's kind of funny, bro.
Victor, I know you said you really don't care what people have been saying about you, but you have mentioned a few times that people question your heart, even today. When you, after this fight, is this the fight you believe you can put all that type of negativity to rest?
No. They're going to find something to say. Media will always find something negative to say. So I don't care if you fight 100 times, man, like Chavez did. They still have something bad to say about it. He'll be on a roll.
No, but you're not. You're still standing
Against Taylor and all them guys. You know, still, oh, well, he must have loaded the gloves. Something stupid. You know, I don't know. I don't really care. Media's over here. I'm over here. I'm doing my thing. I'm world champion. I'm world champion for a long time. I'm not trying to get it. That's right. That's it. That's right. That is it. That's serious.
Victor, what's the difference between the guy that walked out of the ring against Maidana versus the guy that walked out of the ring against Berto?
Oh, that's easy. I never arrived for Maidana. Even in training camp, you can ask them. In training camp, that wasn't me. I had a lot of family issues with my brother and sister before that fight, and they're the only thing that's been in my life since I was a kid. I guess I let the whole emotions just get to me. That was stupid on my behalf, and I paid for the consequences. And I broke my hand 2 weeks before the fight took place on my wrist. I went to the doctors, didn't even tell them anything. I went under the radar. My buddies or doctors, I would mention their names, but they'll get in trouble. So they shot me up with some cortisone. 2 shots, one on a Wednesday before the fight, and then the week before that, so I could finish off training.
Guys, 2 more questions.
Vic, dude, you're not looking the best, you know. I know you can be. I don't care. There's something in me that was completely dead. I didn't care. I went into the ring that night, and I said, this is the first time I've ever said it. Coach says to me, how do you feel, Victor? We're here. You can't go home. What? I was like, remember that? Yeah. He told me too. You don't box how I told you to. I'm gonna stop the fight. I'm like, you do whatever you want. I don't care. I just wasn't in a position to fight that.